The Grace Temple Assembly of God Church, in partnership with the U.S. Embassy Guyana, held its first Boys to Men Leadership and Empowerment Seminar last Saturday. Narima Ali reports.
The Grace Temple Assembly of God Church at Pope Street, New Amsterdam, in collaboration with the U.S. Embassy Guyana, held its first ever Boys to Men Leadership and Empowerment Seminar. This event was held on Saturday, February 6th at the New Amsterdam Secondary School's auditorium, and it was held in keeping with all of the COVID-19 prevention guidelines. The forum, as the name suggests, targeted young boys in the area, primarily adolescents, to provide them with career guidance, among other things. Guest speaker, Reverend Dr. Marcel Hudson, the Chief Education Officer attached to the Ministry of Education, delivered these remarks during his speech.
So if you spend most of your time engaging in foolishness, engaging in non-productive activity, we will find ourselves reaching senescence or old age and we're in a rocking chair and we have nothing. Rather than us being able to rejoice and say to ourselves that we have accomplished something, our lives will be in despair, frustration, and what have you. And so I want to challenge every young man here today to apply yourself. And you can become somebody. It doesn't matter where you were born.
He also alluded to the importance of not succumbing to peer pressure.
So that you could discern, so you could develop critical thinking, so you would not have the crowd mentality. The crowd mentality says that if somebody says something, they say run, everybody starts to run. Let's go and choke somebody, let's go and rob somebody, a voice in the crowd, and people move in that direction, the crowd mentality. So at a very early age, I was able to discern that and recognize trouble because my father played a pivotal role in what I have become.
In closing, he noted that every young man can pave a way to his future in spite of the setbacks thrown his way.
You might be in a single parent family or whatever. Even in that context, it doesn't mean that you can't achieve. Because whatever you could think in your heart, it could become a reality. Everything begins with a thought. And once you think it, you now develop a strategy in terms of achieving it. Not by stealing and robbing and so on, but through hard work. Through hard work, you could become, there's a saying, there's a movie. I look at everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And there's a movie which says, I think it was starred by 50 Cent, not 50, 50 Cent. Get rich quick or die trying. Well, I'll tell you what, most people die trying. You can't get rich quick. It is a process.
Mr. Jainarayan Sukpal, the manager of the Gaisuku Training Center, and Mr. Devon Thomas, a lecturer attached to the New Amsterdam Technical Institute, also spoke during the forum.
If you get up in the morning, ensure you make your bed. And even if you have a bad day and you go home back, you have something good to sleep on. So you have to start in the morning by doing the basic things.
Many people in society today believe that having a technical career or a career in technical education, that is for the person who are not academically inclined. Some people might say, man, when you're good in school, go to TI and learn a trade. Go to TI and learn a skill. Some people often use the word the dunce. But I want to encourage you that that is not true.
The seminar lasted for the entire day, and the boys were also giving a tutorial on table etiquette, while covering other topics like managing personal hygiene for boys and men. Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.